Hey, this is Amanda with the Fundamental Home, and I'm out here. It is my second week working on the garden bed with our Back to Eden garden, and I couldn't film while we were laying it down because Brianna is staying over a friend's house and she's my camera person. So today me and Brian just went to work. Again, I have to give Ricky credit. He's at work, so he might have helped if I'd asked him to, but he wasn't here, so it was me and Brian yet again. So it's been a really good time for me and Brian. We're enjoying it. But anyway, you can see we actually laid down some more. I don't know how far you can see, but you can see the cat's enjoying it, and or you may not be able to see it, but Nugget is in the garden bed. And we actually were able to lay some leaves down. We actually have about 3/4 of the garden bed covered with leaves. And I had to stop because I'm getting ready to go pick Brianna up from her friend's house, and I got to pick Ricky up from work. And of course it's evening time, so you know you got to get dinner ready and clean up the house and things like that. So this is it for today, but I'm really excited. We're still making some progress. I actually measured it, and the length on both ends, and I did not, this was so amazing because for the longest time it stopped me from actually laying down dirt, was the fact that I felt that I needed to measure it and have it precise. Well, just by eyeballing it, one side is 9 feet and 59 inches and the other side is 9 feet 58 inches. So just by eyeballing it, I have just about 10 feet wide on either side, and the length of it, amazingly, is 29 feet and 9 inches. So it's just 3 inches off from 30 feet. So I have about 10 foot long and about 30 feet, let's see, no, they're 10 feet wide and 30 feet long. So we have a really good sized garden, and I'm super excited about it because we're not going to have any more compost come in. This is going to be our actual garden size. And I didn't actually plan out my plants or start planting anything yet because I wanted to see what our final garden size would be before I started doing it. So this week I'm going to try to lay out a grid and figure out exactly what it is that we're going to be making, or excuse me, growing. So I'm really excited about it. I hope you are too. I'm gonna be keeping up on Facebook if you want to see my progress. I'm gonna try to let you know when I get everything laid out, try to do another video. I did have a couple of questions though, because our next step after this, after we get the leaves finished, is we're gonna be doing some mulch. Obviously a big thick layer of mulch. And we already have a good amount piled around the other side of our house, and now that we've been doing this compost and the leaves, we've discovered something that we need a wheelbarrow. We don't have one. So I need to know from you who are experienced, who do this all the time. Excuse my look, by the way, I've been in horse compost all day. But anyway, I wanted to know from you all what kind of wheelbarrow you recommend, because obviously I think I have the same things that anyone else would be looking for. I want to make sure it's cost effective, you know, it can't be too expensive, but I do want something that's going to be solid and last us a long time. I'm assuming that I shouldn't go with a plastic one, but maybe there's a good solid plastic one that would work. I don't know. So if you have a wheelbarrow recommendation, please let me know, because that is something that we want to get pretty soon. And also another thing was we want to invest in some things for our garden this year. Just a few things aside from the wheelbarrow. And there's a lot of tools and a lot of things that we've looked at, but we don't know which are most important. So if there's any garden tools that you know that are really super important, that are going to be valuable for us for our first year, please let us know in the comment section below. Let me know about the wheelbarrow too, because I am looking to have some things and just keep growing every year, continually buying the things that we are going to need, that are going to last. And so we want things that are good quality, and we just don't have the knowledge to choose those things. So please share with us any knowledge that you have about that, and I will be reading those comments, and I really appreciate them. Like I said, just check us out on Facebook. Make sure you're following on Twitter, follow me on Pinterest. Make sure you go to the blog, fundamentalhome.com, and I'm going to be writing some posts about homesteading this week. I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you all for helping me on my journey, because I am so excited about having my first big garden. So yay! So thanks again, and I will see you next time we have some news in the garden or something else exciting going on. Have a good day.